Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my 7th lesson of D2 chapter number 6 exercise 6a, that is about algebraic fractions. In this lesson I will solve intermediate level question number 5 that says simplify each of the following. Before going to the lesson, I just want to say that for the concepts of this lesson, you should have the command on the midterm breakage. If you find any difficulty in understanding the midterm breakage, I'll give you the link in the description box and you have to watch the lesson from there for the better understanding of this lesson. Let's move to the first part of the question. First part of the question is 8 minus 2m minus m square upon 2m square minus 3m minus 2. If we look at both numerator and denominator of question, both denominator and numerator are the application of the midterm breakage. So what we have to do, another thing, if we look at the numerator, the square term is at the end with the negative sign. So it's important to make the square term in the beginning with the positive sign. So in order to make the square term in the beginning and with the positive sign, I have to rearrange the terms of numerator. So first of all, I will write minus m square minus 2m plus 8. It's really important to understand to make the coefficient of square term positive, and the square term has to be in the beginning. And we have to write the denominator as it is 2m square minus 3m minus 2. Now in order to make the square term in the numerator positive, I have to extract, I have to pull out this minus sign and I have to write that minus sign out. And when I'm extracting minus sign out, m square term coefficient will become positive 1. Then 2m was having minus sign which is out, so it will become positive 2m and minus 8. And numerator will be written as it is, that is 2m square minus 3m minus 2. Now recall the hit and trial method, that we have to multiply the constant which is 8 with the coefficient of term having power 2. That will give me 8 with minus sign. Then we have to make the prime factors of 8. 2 4s are, 2 2s are and 2 1s are. The factors of 8 are 2, 2, 2 and 1. I have to set these all factors in such a way that when I'm adding or subtracting, I'm getting positive 2. And when I'm multiplying, I'm getting minus 8. So if I'm taking 4 with 2, 4 with positive sign and 2 with negative sign, I can get 2 and minus 8. So my numerator will become m square plus 4m minus 2m minus 8. Coming to the denominator, this is 2m square minus 3m minus 2. Multiply constant with the coefficient of the term having power 2 and the product comes minus 4. Now the factors of 4 are 2 2s are and 2 1s are, 2 2 and 1. I have to set these vectors in such a way that when I'm adding or subtracting, I'm getting minus 3, and when I'm multiplying, I'm getting minus 4. So what we can do is, we can write 2m square minus 4m plus m, because when I will be taking away 1 from minus 4, my answer will be minus 3, and when I'm multiplying minus 4 with positive 1, answer will be minus 4. So this will be the suitable choice for the breakage of the middle term, and minus 2. Now both the numerator and denominator have divided in 4 terms, and now I have to make the groups of like term, and I have to extract some number or letter as a common factor from both numerator and denominator. If we look at the numerator, the first 2 terms are having m as a common factor. Extract it out, pull it out, m, and then put the bracket. From m square, I'm left with m plus 4. Coming to the second part, minus 2m minus 8. Both the terms are having minus sign, so pull out minus sign with 2, because for 8, table of 2 is suitable 4 times, and when I'm extracting 2 out, on the first place I will left with m, as the minus sign is out, plus 2 how many times will give me 8, that is 4. here we are reading the tables, so you should have the good command on the tables. Coming to the denominator, from the first group I can pull out 2m, and inside the bracket I will left with m minus 2. Coming to the second part, m minus 2, we can see that we cannot find any common factor here, but we know that 1 is the factor of every number. So 1 is the common factor here. I can pull out 1, and inside the bracket I have to write m minus 2. Now close the bracket. And then if we look at the numerator, m plus 4 is the common group. Extract it out, pull it out, m plus 4 into m minus 2. Coming to the denominator, see, this m minus 2 is the common group. Pull it out, extract it out, m minus 2 into 2m plus 1. Now see, this m minus 2 is the common group, is the common factor here. In the denominator, numerator, we can cancel and simplify these two, and we will left with minus m plus 4 upon 2m plus 1. Either you can leave this minus sign over here, or what we can do is we can apply it on the bracket, and it will become minus m minus 4 upon 2m plus 1. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to the next question. Next question is 3x square plus 5xy minus 2y square upon 4x square plus 7xy minus 2y square. Again, both the numerator and denominator are the application of midterm bracket. Multiply constant with the coefficient of the square term. That will become 6 with minus sign. 6 with minus sign. Factors of 6, that can give me 5 and minus 6 both are, because we need positive 5. So positive 6 minus 1 will be the suitable factors. Coming to the denominator, the product is minus 8, and we need positive 7 and negative 8. So 8 minus 1 will be the suitable choice for the denominator. Let's move to the question, and what we can do is we can write it as 3x square plus 6xy minus xy minus 2y square upon 4x square plus 8xy minus xy, because 8 minus 1 is 7, and minus 2y square. Now both the numerator and denominator have divided in 4 terms. Now I have to make the groups of like terms, and I have to extract some number or letter as a common factor from each group to simplify this expression. And fraction, if we look at the numerator 3x square plus 6xy, from the numbers we have 3 as a common factor, so extract it out, pull it out. From the letters we will have x, and when I'm taking out 3x from 3x square, on the first place I will left with x. Then I have to copy the sign as it is. 3 how many times is 6? That is 2, and x is out, so y, 3x into x plus 2y. Coming to the second part, both the terms are having minus sign, so I have to extract minus sign out, and from the letters we can see y is common, so I have to pull out y, and then I have to put the bracket. From xy I have written y here, then I have to write x plus 2y. Coming to the denominator, 4x square plus 8xy, we can extract 4 from the numbers, and I have to write 4, and from letters it will be x. From 4x square I am taking 4x out, so inside the bracket I will left with x plus 4 how many times is 8? 2 y. And then coming to this second group, minus xy minus 2y square, I can take out minus sign because both the terms are having minus sign, minus y, and inside the bracket on the first place I will left with x plus 2y. Again, look at the numerator, this x plus 2y is the common group. Extract it out, pull it out, and from the first place I will left with 3x minus y upon, again look at the denominator, x plus 2y is the common group. Extract it out, pull it out, and inside the bracket I will left with 4x minus y. X plus 2y is the common number. We can cancel it. It is the same. So we can simplify this, and I will left with 3x minus y upon 4x minus y. I hope you are clear about this question. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lesson, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.